Hi guys, we are back again. We are live, and I'm happy we are back again. It is back to back, so I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful at the same time because we thank God for everything. If it were not for God and you, my supporters, we will not be here. But we give glory to God and we give thanks to everybody out here who have joined us. Because I say we, because we are working as a team, we are family. So as I say, we Pamela's World Kenya channels express our gratitude out there to people who have been supporting Team Pamela. Thank you so much, the haters, the lovers, everybody on board, my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, my keyboard reactors, the new subscribers, the haters, the lovers, as I said earlier, everybody on board, because I know not everyone will love you and not everyone will love what you are doing. So you just soldier on. As I'm soldiering on, one thing I have to tell you here, because each time I'm on my live stream, people come and throw their words or insult. Don't worry, don't worry. We are here to say we are not bothered. We are not bothered. And that is not something which can stop us. We are here to do our reaction. We are here to move ahead, and we are here to grow our channel. So if you have not subscribed to this beautiful channel, please subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. And I'm happy. Even though there are some people who are subscribing, but that is normal because one has to make up their mind. Maybe the reason why this happens. Sometimes you come here and you react to someone whom maybe they love, and maybe you pointed something which they don't want you to talk about, then they will unsubscribe. The next day, you talk good about that person, they'll come back. But anyway, all are invited. You feel like now, today is not the day of you. Maybe you don't love this day to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel as a subscriber. No, the room is big. You are allowed to feel free, feel free. Anytime you want to come back, the doors will still be open because we are here to stay and we are not here to hate anyone. No, no, no. Here we are just talking facts. Facts which many people might not love, facts which maybe cannot go well with others. But here, as a reactor and as someone who is out here, because I sit down and I watch these people's videos. It's not a video which I just maybe just wake up and just make on my own. No, no, no. I watch their videos and then I point the areas which are not okay. Those are the areas which I react upon because that is me. We have different opinions. That's why we are here to agree and disagree mutually. That is why there is that comment section. But you shouldn't use the comment section just like this. You shouldn't use it. You should use it wisely. Knowing you are commenting, how are you commenting? Because we are not here to hurt anyone. Furthermore, each and every person here, we are talking about each other because you cannot sit here and talk about trees. Even the people whom you love, they're just talking about people. So it is not a hate channel. This is just a reaction channel. We do reaction videos here. So welcome and welcome. There's another live which I just finished. And if you've not watched it, go watch it. I do amazing videos, my family, amazing videos. And just go watch them. And at that time you are watching, my family, do not skip the ads. Do not skip the ads and give me the likes, please. Do not deny me the likes. Give me the likes, slap me with the likes, and let me know what you think of my videos. And tell a friend to tell a friend. We are here for growth, not going backwards, forward ever. So, Team Pamela, let's soldier on. The views have been going down. I keep on coming here to preach about it, but I know each and everything has got its time. If it is a season of going up, we'll go up. If it is a season of, so it is not a matter of maybe death. No, no, no. It is life. Love you have to understand. So I'm happy because you love me. I love you so much. So we are back again here. I haven't seen Rosio Mom. Rosio Mom still not yet seen. So we are waiting to see that because people are coming saying, oh, you are lying. No, no, no. If I'm lying, show her because we want to see her. That is Rosio Mom is a YouTuber. And also, mom is the mother of Mama M. Baba, no, the baby is M. She is Mama M. So we need to see her. We need to see her face. If not, do not say we are lying. I'm not lying because I just want to prove. So anyway, that one is a video which I had already finished. The one which I'm going to talk about is just the one which I watched Mogeshi's video, and I watched the premiere which Mama Mat Dimwango has just finished. Talking about this premiere because I'm starting with what Kohera has been talking about all this time. And I salute Kohera because Kohera Sina, Wagwan. Kohera Senior, Wagwan. We can disagree on many things, but there are times when you see things and you talk about them, one can sit and remember or rethink or think about of what you said earlier. Because Koera Senior came, or not once, not twice, he's been talking about this. People should live in harmony. People should live well with their neighbors. Even he's been cautioning his son, Mura Senso, at least to live well with the villagers, because you need these people. You know, there are people out there who can incite you, but these neighbors, you live with these neighbors forever. These are your people. You've been saying with these people, don't let money divide you. Don't let money make you become someone different. Don't let money make you be like now you are different from others. Eh? Do not make money which you have just been given by the subscribers make you be wild. Do not bring these divisions. Even the people who are supporting people in NYABOHANSE, please do not bring divisions. Kohera Senior has been talking about these people of NYABOHANSE live well with one another because you need them. There are times you need your neighbors. When your house catch fire, whom will you go to? When you feel sick, or maybe you get sick at night, whom will you run to? Maybe you don't have a matchbox. Whom will you go to? Your neighbor. So these neighbors, we need them. Okay, we can have families or we can have money. But there are times you need your neighbor more than what you have. You can fall sick at night and you cannot drive yourself. Maybe you're alone there. There's another day I made a video where I was trying to talk about this issue where we need neighbors, our neighbors. There was a time where I was living. There's a neighbor who was not talking to anybody. But it came a time when she went home and left the house girl just there. But I was around, and the house girl fell very sick, and then I had to take her to the hospital at night. The neighbor was not there, and she was very far home in rural. So there was no way she would be here and take the house girl to the hospital. I took care of that house girl until the neighbor came, but we were not talking. She was not one person who could say hi to anybody. So when she came back and found that what happened and what I did to the house girl, that is now the time she came, knocked my door, and started saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, thank you so much." I said, "Nothing, it's okay. There's nothing wrong because we have to save lives." So that is why I'm saying always, we can sit here react. We can sit here do videos. People are vlogging, and these things have brought this enmity between people. Others feel that they are superior. Others feel that now that they have been supported to the extent, then now they feel they are different from other people. They are in another level. They are in another league, which they cannot even maybe calm down or sit down with their neighbors and talk of things which they want to do. For instance, we saw Mura Senso trying to start this road without involving the neighbor. Then when it flopped, now he went back and thought that this is now when he knew he had neighbors. Before he didn't know he had neighbors, but now after all this happened, he could not do it. There are things you cannot do yourself. It's like now burying yourself. You cannot bury yourself. Okay, you can have money, but you cannot bury yourself. It reaches a time where by you need your people around you. We need your neighbors. That is why I brought this one, because the subscribers are dividing this NYABOHANSE. They are dividing this NYABOHANSE, and they are making this family to feel like now they are very, very important, who are loved out there with their subscribers and giving them a. It is better you do the right thing rather than having a lot of money, because money can drive you crazy. I'm just saying from the things which I'm seeing now happening in the village. And Coherence talked about this. All these things, if we don't look at them well, but there are things which are going to happen in NYABOHANSE. Even people are going to be deleted. What you delete yourself, and these people will not be there when you're feeling this pain. And that's why when I watched this video of Mama Mat and Mogesi's video, I decided even if I had made another live, I have to come here and talk about this thing because I don't like what is happening. I don't like beating Murimi is not good at all, at all. But you see now the villagers, this is how I see opinion. You can talk about what you think, but this is my platform and I'm going to talk about what I feel, how I see it, how I know it. You see, knowing and seeing, maybe no, English is not Englishing, but I'm going to talk, or I'm talking about how I feel about this matter. Murimi might be good. Murimi might be someone who sold Mama Mat land. But these people, they have been stepping on people. I don't know how these people are related. Uncle to Mogesi and Murimi, how are they related? I thought these people are related. And now I see Mogesi fighting with the Konda. Murimi is being beaten with the Matiko. So I don't who are these Matikos? Because we have two Matiko family. But according to Mogesi, this one is another uncle. You see? So they arrested Mugesi's uncle and the family and took them to the police station because they beat Murimi up. Reason, because they were passing in that road which they are not supposed to pass. Because this was the big girl delivery. We were waiting for the big girl delivery today, and the lady started with high note, which we are going to hear. Then it ended bad because she went and arrested the people who beat up Mugesi. No, who beat up Murimi, because this name MM sometimes. Who beat up Murimi. And this thing, if it is not stopped, you give people so much attention, or you give them a lot of cars to the extent they don't know people. They are spoiled. They can use money anyhow. You don't need to rush everything. Is not everything has to involve the police. Okay, beating like what happened, the scene was not good. That one involved the police. But what is the story behind this? You have to know the story. But the subscribers are just taking it like that. They're just taking just like that. Oh, these people are bad. These people are jealous. They are feeling jealous about Murimi because now you are doing this to Murimi. Now Murimi has become like a tool which this family are using now. To the extent Murimi is almost lost his life because of him being a tool for these people, using his body like a shield, shielding these people just because they built the for him. Forgetting this toilet, everybody is going to use it. I feel bad for Murimi because it is not good for people to use you. When you are used, it's you who is going to lose. He better sit down and know where he's coming from. Murimi should sit down and know where he's coming from. He should stop this drinking, which is making him just talk about, oh mama yangu, oh mama yangu, oh mama yangu. This mama yangu has to stop. Come to your senses and know what is happening. If you sold this land in your right mind, fine, well and good. But sit down and check. Do not let this family bring division between your uncles or whatever. Because I don't know how you are related to this Mugesi. Because I thought Ernesto, if Murimi is the brother to Ernesto, so he should be a cousin to Mugesi. And that uncle of Mugesi should be an uncle also to Murimi. So them going to fight like this, it's like there is no agreement between these families. There's no agreement between these families. Like now they are seeing Murimi is now trespassing with his people. Murimi and his people who have bought him, now they are trespassing. I think that is how I get it. Maybe you get it differently. But before it reaches that, the people who are using Murimi, these people who are using Murimi, you should stop using this man. You know that he has his family. You are united as I see you now. And you are behaving like you are united. You are united. Why don't you let other people to be united? If they don't want this road to pass here, They don't want these materials of yours to pass here. I don't think this didn't start now. This road thing or material passing, it's been something which has been going on for long. uh, because they don't want to buy the place where they are passing. And you cannot force a road somewhere. You cannot force a road somewhere. Even if maybe you've agreed with Murimi as one person, Murimi does not own those lands which are there. He can only pretend to be telling you, oh, you will pass, pass. You have to sit down with your neighbors. Mama Mat, you have to sit down with your neighbors. Sit down and see where the problem is. Why are you going to, why are you making this thing to be like a sin? You want sympathy from abroad, or to see that people in the village do not love you. So you are using this as a tool, as a people to see that you need this thing. Oh, now these people, they don't love Murimi just because you built maybe a toilet for him. Now we are going to build a big house, a mansion for Murimi. It is jealousy. These people, they don't want Murimi to grow. Look at the root cause. Look at the root cause. Don't just jump because you want to look good. Do not jump. Those small hiccups which you are avoiding, these are the problem. Do not come here, yap, tell your subscribers things which are not okay. Beating Murimi was not good. But Murimi took that because that was meant for the owner. Because according to Mama Mat, she's saying like these people thought these materials were for Murimi. Because now Murimi is gaining. So these people, these are family members. And I see Mama Mat now bringing things which are not even in the picture. If it is road, it should be road. What did he say when he was told not to use that road? Because number one, you have to know the root cause. People cannot just start beating you just like that. As I said earlier, because we will disagree on this, not many people will agree with what I'm saying here, but this is my mind. I speak my mind. I have a right to speak my mind. I have a right to speak my mind. Before people jump to start beating you, there must be something which he told them. There must be engagement. They engaged. What were they fighting for? Why did they start beating them? You should start from there, Mama Mat, when you are explaining things. You don't just come out, oh, they beat Murimi because they are envious or they are jealous of Murimi. It can't be like that. There must be something which Murimi also told them. That trigger, which triggered. Or there's something which they don't like and they have been seeing it happening. Because these are their lands. When you bought your land, which you are saying you bought with your own money, you didn't buy the road. And these are the things which people have been telling you. You need something. Kohera talked about it. Please do not let people divide you, NYABOHANSE people. And do not use this, how do I put it? You do not use money. Do not let money to make you not get along with your neighbors. Because I see an arrogant lady. I see an arrogant family. The other day, Mura Senso was fighting with the Mugesi. Don't you get tired fighting? Don't you get tired fighting? What do you gain on fighting? Fighting is not healthy. It is not good. Creating grudges are not good. That is what I know. Fighting is not good. People might see fighting from far. It's like now, maybe someone, if you lose a member of your family, many people might not understand until you lose, is when you know how painful it is. But when it is from far, you'll just say, oh, so and so passed on, oh, so and so, oh, we are going to the funeral, oh, we are going where? Because it has not touched you direct. You can't feel that pain. But when it touches you direct, that is now when you know how painful it is. Even these people who are now pushing these people, making them not to care about the villagers, they don't know. They are not living here. They are not living on the ground here. So you don't know what is happening on the ground, because when they are recording, they are just telling you, oh, these people are jealous because of the things which we are doing. It is not about jealousy. Furthermore, Murimi is still just staying in that house of his. But do not create that picture or bring that picture to let people think that it is because of jealousy. Tell people what really happened. What really happened? Which road is this? If the road is making you maybe not get along with your villagers like this, as we said, or as I said when Mura Senso was starting to make the road, he would have called for baraza. Call for baraza. This money which you are giving the police, this money which you are giving the police because they think they have put the police in their pockets. Police are supposed to take care of everyone. Not one family or not. No, 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 no. So this money which you are using, if you can call Baraza, sit down because you are still building. There are so many things which you will want to do in that construction site. And if it starts like this and these people decide to close everywhere, where will you pass with your material? Because it will be impossible to pass. So you don't need to create an environment which is not good. Do not create an environment which will make you to be in loggerhead with the villagers. And do not create that rift between families. Just because you have now Murimi on your pocket in your pocket, sorry, now you think you can do anything. Oh, those people now they didn't expect what I did. Now she's bragging. They could not imagine what I did. I'm a young girl, but what I can do. I'm a young girl. What I did, they could not believe it. I don't think these are things to brag about. Okay, you went and reported, but the case is not won yet. The case is not won yet because you taking someone to the police does not mean that you've won the case. It is just a matter of taking them, and the case will be hard. You might even come to maybe at a rude shock when they will come out and say what Murimi did to them. What will you say? Because for now, it is Murimi who has been assaulted. The reason of assault, we don't know. We have no idea. We just saw the blood coming from his mouth and nose, which is not good to see. But now, instead of telling people the truth, you are coming with the jealousy issue. So let's just go to the receipt and then we move ahead because let's start from where now? The big girl. eh?
I have a big girl purchase today. Just arrived, and I can't wait to show you guys. Finally, the long-awaited big purchase. You guys, my guys. Yo. So I bought these with my money. All these construction sites, guys, belongs to your Empress Dimwango future home. I can't wait to have you guys and host you here. It will be such a pleasure.
So the video started like that with high notes. Your girl, this is the land which she bought with her own money. I don't know whose money she wanted to use in buying land. People buy them lands with their own money. So you expected the subscribers to buy you land, and now they are building it. And now you are saying, oh, this is the land which I bought with my own money. Yes, you are to buy it with your own money, or maybe your husband. So if you don't have a husband and you want to build, you use your money. So do not come here and tell people I bought it with my own money. That is how it's supposed to be. And the big purchase, the big girl purchase, this is how it started. We were waiting for the big girl purchase. And today is the Sabbath, and the big girl purchase was supposed to arrive at the site.
Mambo vipi? Baba yako ako wapi? Aya. No work here done today, guys. You know? So I'm here. For those who are new here, welcome to my retirement home. This is going to be my retirement home, okay? By God's grace, I want to have a holiday home and a retirement home. So this is a retirement home. Then the holiday home, by God's grace, I'll build it at the coast, at the coastal part of Kenya, next to the beach, you know? And something very interesting.
So now this lady is talking about now another holiday home now. The holiday home will be at the coast, which she could not afford then. So because now she has seen the subscribers can build a house for you. Because even this one, she's feeling nothing. She's not the one who is building this house. It is the subscribers. Even the land which she has shown, part of the land she just bought from Murimi. And Murimi, the only thing which she gave Murimi was just a bike, a second-hand bike. And now she's talking about, I will invite you and invite. Like this home is just, the way she's doing it, like she's doing it for you people, the subscribers. This is how people love to use others. This is a way of using people, trying to sugarcoat people. Oh, this one, I'm doing it for you. Oh, when you come to visit, this is where you'll enjoy. You'll come for your holidays. You'll swim here. You see all this. Now, when people are going to Mura Sensor, this is exactly what Mura Sensor used to tell people, or is still telling people. But going there, you have to have an appointment. Going there, you have to. He will talk about the food which is giving you. Oh, these guys, when they come to my home, they eat. I cook for them, and they eat for free. All these things you'll be told. All these things you'll be told.
The fact that from my retirement home to the capital is 45 minutes. The airport is just 15 minutes from home.
So this retirement home, because soon the subscribers are going to finish this retirement home. Then we are starting the holiday where we are going to stay at the coast, which she could not afford. But the fact now that she has known now, even if I go and start, the subscribers are going to do it. So she's preparing you in advance, really preparing her audience in advance, knowing that when we are done with this, we are going to the coast, because that is what she wanted. But after knowing that this land in the village, you buy one, you get one free. That's why she's here, because she didn't spend much. She never spent much. And she's not even spending much, because the people who are building this house, this retirement home, it is you, the subscribers, her subscribers. Yeah, so now she knows she can do it. She can have as many houses as possible, because she's not feeling anything. She's not.
The most strategic ever, you guys. Can you imagine, in the next 15 minutes, I'm at the airport, and then I'm headed to...
And before I forget, there's one thing I want to talk about. We are moving forward, and we are analyzing this video. Look at Mama Mat's hair. Look at her head. And I'm going to put toward the end of the video, you will judge for yourself. Do you think these are lines which are in her head? Do you think those are lines? It's not line. The other day, she stood here with the brother, sister-in-law, and Sagati. They were trying to criticize people who were putting putting other things on the hair. And this is the reason why she's hiding this, knowing she has put something which she was criticizing. And we are going to see that, because that jacket is not going to be there forever. Because you see that she's hiding something there. And toward the end of the video, you'll see it. So you see hypocrisy, because look at that hair. Look at the head. She has made her hair because she's ready to travel. So we will see what is in her hair, because we know her hair is short. So if you see her hair growing big, those are plastic and bad hair, according to her. Because she came here and talked about bad hair. Oh, people were just putting those cheap, bad hair. My boyfriend told me not to put those. If I dare put them, he will leave me. What is there in that head? You people, peep in that head. I want to know.
The capital, the 45 minutes, I'm in the capital, 45 minutes at the coast. What else can I ask for? We are beyond blessed here. Look at the greenery of the area. You guys, you can imagine when the house will be at the top, the view that we'll be having. The sunset on this side is normally very beautiful, very, very magnificent.
So that is Mama Mat showing the construction, the compound. Anyway, the place is beautiful. You look at it, it is very beautiful. But she should just calm down, because it is not her who is building this house. She should thank God a lot, because she has people who can support. But instead of calming herself down, or maybe humble herself, she's always there trying to show people that this, whatever you are seeing here, it is her who was done it. While we know everybody, even a small child, will tell you these things. Not this. This is not the lady. She's not the one who is building this house. I want us to move forward. Let me push. Then we see where this thing started, because this big girl purchase didn't happen because the thief during that the day made the construction or the material not to be delivered. Maybe that big girl's big girl what big girl, whatever you call it, was to be delivered, but it had problems on the way. I think that is the reason why Murimi was beaten. Let's move forward and see what is happening on that video or on that part.
Dreams are valid, or do you have crazy mindsets? Let me know which is which. So let me wait for the big girl purchase, then I'll take you guys along. Guys, I'm here. We are from the police station. Look at how Murimi looks, guys. Look at how Murimi looks. Look at what they did to him. Just because my materials were coming, and then the whole family, Matiko's family, decided to do all this to Murimi. They beat him up, the entire family. Can you guys imagine? So
let's just get it right. Just because Murimi was beaten because materials of Mama Mat was coming or were coming. So that can make someone just to start beating you. Why can't you just tell people what took place, what happened? Because how many materials have been coming? How many materials you've been receiving? Or how many materials Mura Senso have been receiving? We've not seen someone beaten, apart from that day when your brother beat people on the road. We never saw the police being brought to him, but you. But anyway, this is not a full statement. Just because my materials were being brought, that is the reason why Murimi was beaten. Let's continue.
What are you having?
I'm having this one.
Yeah. This is from the police station. They nearly killed him. And thank God I have the evidence on my camera, everything, what they were doing. So I'm taking Murimi to hospital just because to pass. Can you imagine?
Beating Murimi, I don't support violence. I don't. And that's why I said, Kohera Senior said, you people live with, let peace prevail among you. Live well with your villagers. Live well with your neighbors. Do not let people to divide you. These people live very far, but you need your neighbors. So now Mama Mat is talking about they did this because Murimi just told them, let the lorry pass. That cannot bring beating. There must be something which took place. This is what we will know on Monday, because they are talking about going to court. But this lady cannot come out here and just tell people there was a disagreement. That is hard to say here. There was a disagreement between Murimi and maybe are they neighbors or are they relatives? Matikos, because their names are always the same. So when I heard of this Matiko, I thought maybe it is Matiko where this Daisy has been buying land, the Matiko who was in rehab. But when I saw the compound where the police went, I saw a different compound. So it is not the Matiko whom I thought he was. I think this is another Matiko. So it is something which Mama Mat has to explain. It's not just a matter of Murimi asking them, this is a public road. So I don't think you people, you also know. But beating Murimi, I didn't like that part, because Murimi, they would have maybe deleted him. Not right at all, because these people are using him. These people are using him, and they are not looking at the root cause. You solve the problem from where the problem is. You cannot force people, you cannot force to pass in people's land. You cannot. And you still need to pass there. You are going to pass there. Why don't you just make a point? Your dad is there. Why can't your dad sit down with the neighbors and talk about this thing? If they need something, if they need money, Let you pay the money which you are taking to the police station, pay these people so that they can give you a portion where you can pass. Because I see these people is that they don't like their road, their land to be used like a road, and then you're not buying it. And then you show your mind like you have everything. You have what you have. You want to do your things in peace. The only thing you can do is just buy that part where you are passing with your materials and see if there's someone who is going to block you. I don't think if you are doing things the right way, anyone would come and block you. No, no, no. Sit down with your neighbors. Let your dad sit down with with the neighbors, and then you sit down. You talk. I want this area just for to pass for a certain period. Not that you are buying it forever, like hiring, because lands, people hire land. So hire that part where you want to use or where you want to pass with your material. Just hire that part. Once you hire that part, do whatever you want to do during that period. And then later on, once you finish building, the lease will be over. And then you just go back to using your part. But if you want to buy it forever, you can discuss with them, sorry. You can discuss with them. I will be using this road, but I want this road. How much do you want from this road so that I can pass with my materials? Because I've had a lot of things. We've been arguing about this road, but I don't want it to continue like this. My neighbors, please, I'm begging you, please give me this small portion so that I can pass. Let me make it a road. Is there anything hard there? But if you are using their land to pass with your material, the other day I saw the diversion which was shown. Was it at Mogesi's video, I think, or an ESO? They diverted and they even spoiled the fence there. There's a fence which was down. And I saw that uncle he was really pissed. I didn't make that video, but I watched that video. It was an ESO video and he was very pissed off. Their things are being destroyed because of these roads. You start from this, even Mura Sensor, the other day, I saw Mura Sensor going to check if they can pass on the other, because they don't want to ask for land. They don't want to buy anything. So this one is just saying, oh, because of jealousy, oh, because my materials were passing there. That is not the root cause. And I don't know why you don't want to sit down with your neighbors, because you know what you're doing is not right. And you're stingy, you don't want to pay all this. But you want your materials to pass because now they knew this Murimi is related to these people. So they are using Murimi. They are using Murimi, which these people might not like. I think this is the reason why they disagreed with Murimi, because it's like he's a family member. And a family member bringing someone who is not ready to sit with them and talk to them. I think that is where the anger from. That is just my overthinking, if they are related, because if it is Mogesi's uncle, then he's Murimi's uncle as well.
We're headed to the hospital. Guys, look, blood all over. It's a sad day for us. Ultra sad. So we want to go Murimi to get treatment, and then they need to be arrested, all of them, because you can't do this to someone just because of the road.
Road is very important. Don't say just because of the road, because you're making these things to be difficult for you, for Murimi, and for those people. Something which you would have just solved, but you're making everything to be difficult because you think you are one people who cannot sit with other people. You just take laws into your hands. Arresting people is not a solution. For how long are you going to arrest them? Because police also cannot force them to give you the land. They cannot. That is not their land. So assume now you started like this, and now you are taking people to the police like this. Assume now they will decide, now we are closing all these roads. Where will you pass with your materials? Where will you pass with your materials? So these are the things which you shouldn't do. Do not make Murimi to be in loggerhead with his neighbors or relatives. It is not good because now you've taken Murimi. You are now blindfolding Murimi with these donations which you are giving Murimi to forget the land which he gave you for free. And now you think that toilet is only. Your people are going to use it. And now she's bragging, now we are going to build a big house for Murimi because she thinks these people are jealous. I don't think there's jealousy there. There is a misunderstanding, a big one, which need to be resolved.
Shikamo. Tunaanzia wapi hapa? Hayuko? The tipper that was there, the lorry, belongs to Murimi.
Yeah.
Eh? Can you imagine how Matiko's family can be? They nearly, nearly almost killed Murimi. Just because Murimi says it's a public road, let the materials pass. They're just so jealous because they see, guys, you've donated to Murimi, the toilet is being, it's being constructed. So they imagined the tipper that was there, the lorry, belongs to Murimi.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they imagine, not knowing it belongs to me.
Yeah.
Me, they didn't touch me. They cannot. They cannot. They know. So we go back to the point.
So you heard this lady, the way she's bragging. Me, they cannot touch me. They know they cannot. So who do you think you are? Huh? Do not say they cannot touch me. They can touch you in another way. If they blocked all those roads leading to your home, what will you do? Because touching you is not beating you or not fighting you. They can touch you in different ways, which I'm not crusading for. But do not just stamp yourself, oh, me, they cannot touch me. If they've touched Murimi, they have touched you. Because this one is working for you. So you cannot say, they know they cannot touch me, unless you don't know what you're saying. Who is now going with Murimi to the hospital? Who is going now to the police? They have touched you because they have touched the person who was defending you. So that is touching you indirect, but still they have touched you. So do not talk like that. Do not talk like that, and you need these people more than they need you. Now she's talking about these people are jealous. They thought these materials were for Murimi. These people know exactly the materials were not for Murimi. Since when Murimi started building, apart from that toilet, everybody knows he has not started foundation. So you don't expect these people to think that it's Murimi who was building. No. There's still something more to this. And this one is bringing problems to Murimi. Murimi is a father, and he is a husband to the wife. So misusing Murimi to get beatings like this is not good. It is not good. So you do the things the right way, because Murimi also feel like being close to you will make him grow. So whether he's doing the right thing or the wrong thing, he will always abide by you, thinking this is now where he's going to get help. By supporting you or by defending you in any way possible. This is why he was fighting his villagers, or maybe he was beaten by his villagers. You don't know what he told these people. You don't know, because you're not telling people. There must be something which Murimi did to be beaten. Not just because the lorry was passing. No one can just start, maybe you say, this is a public road, and then people just start beating you. It cannot happen like that. Even the people whom you are telling, do you think people are stupid here? People are not stupid. People are not fools. So when you are reporting something, just say there was a misunderstanding. So even if you don't say that misunderstanding, people will know, okay, they exchanged words. That's why that fighting started. Because you can't tell me even the wife, the mother, all those people were fighting Murimi just because Murimi just said, this is a public road. There's something big, something more.
Police station, they need to be arrested ASAP, as soon as possible. Murimi songa njiani. Murimi, what do you have to say?
I'm sad. I'm sad because me, a person can say that Murimi is a bad person, but sincerely speaking, I went there and told them that why are you denying this road to pass?
Only.
Only that. That's what I expect.
Come on, come here, Murimi. Here.
Yeah. That's the thing I spot.
And then the entire family. I have the video here, guys.
Not only a kid, not only a kid.
The mother.
Yeah, the mother.
Guys, look at how Murimi was looking.
Yeah.
I have the pictures.
Yeah.
Look at the video.
Yeah.
Look. I wish you guys could see. The good thing.
Because now, what Murimi would have done, this is just my opinion, what Murimi would have done after these people, maybe they are relatives or maybe they are just neighbors, what he would have done after these people refuse the lorry or the materials to pass, Murimi would have called you, Mama Mat, to come and talk to these people. Okay, my boss The materials are coming, but these people have denied them their access. Come and talk to these people. I think that was the best way possible how things are handled. He would have called you or just let those people be, because maybe you know him, he's been staying in this village. He knows the anger, he knows the level which these people can take or not can take. You see, and just because you are not just reporting one side, you don't know what Murimi also told these people. Murimi would have just told you, oh, madam or boss, my boss, come and sort this issue out here. Because these materials were not his materials. There's no way how he would fight for you. He would have just called you, come and talk to these people. But maybe there's something which he told them which triggered them. Or maybe he told them a lot of things. Oh, maybe, oh, you're jealous, such kind of what. Like you are talking now. Now, you know, when someone has wronged you and now they rub that, oh, you are jealous, that triggered that anger. So maybe the way he's been hearing you say, oh, these people are jealous of you, Murimi, because now you want to get support, you are getting support, people are jealous about you. So those words, if he can carry those words of jealousy, take them to them, that cannot go well with other people. So maybe those exchange of what, the exchange of what which they had made these people fight. But you now you are twisting it to be something else, twisting it to be these people are jealous of Murimi because now they think Murimi is gaining a lot. That is your mind. No, do not put what you are thinking to other people. Do not make it look like that is what happened. No, no, no. There's much to it. There's much to this, which soon we are going to know.
Thing is, I have evidence.
Let's
go. They nearly killed Murimi for no reason. Mama, ongeza parking mbele. Okay. Hapo sasa ndio pale. Mwingine ndio ule msichana. Wote wenye mliona kwa video. Vijana bado. All right, guys. Today.
So guys, you saw that. And they went to this home. So as I thought, I didn't know this is another Matiko. It's like now there's another Matiko because in NYABOHANSE, if it is Marwa, they name this Marwa, many people, Mwita, Chacha, like now Matiko. So I thought maybe it was the Matiko who was from the rehab, but I see like a different Matiko. With time, we'll know all this thing because, you know, you cannot know everyone in the village, but that is how it went. You saw the police going there because the lady, you know that all these policemen in NYABOHANSE, you know, they dining with Mura Senso, they dine with them, they eat goat meat, they eat goat soup, that in that home. So that is what happened. And we are going to hear what took place. That is what happened.
It has been such a hard day for me, but again, it's life. We all face challenges here and there, but it's such a shame, you know. But the thing is, I couldn't withstand seeing Murimi being beaten like that. Even if somebody has done the worst to you, what you need to do is go and report to the police station. Or what do you, Nene, what do you think?
That's the way to go. No one is above the law.
I agree with that because violence is not good. Beating someone is also not good. And also report what happened because do not just say one side. There must be something which triggered this. But beating Murimi like that was not right at all, at all. I cannot support that because fighting or violence is not good. Because you can fight like that and you know the life of a human being. It is something small like this can delete you. So I don't agree with that. What they did was wrong. And what this family is doing is also wrong. They should sit with the villagers and ask for permission where they can start. For how long are you going to go with this issue of roads, land? What is happening? Can't you get tired? Why do you like violence? Sitting down with your neighbors and talk about where you want to pass with your materials and pay them. You look what happened now. It almost cost Murimi his life. And this is someone who is a father. This is a husband to someone. And now you're using him. Look what you're doing to him. You're not doing any good to him. He's suffering because of you.
Even the president is not above the law. Yeah, so let the law take its course.
Guys, can you imagine how people can be jealous? Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine?
But I know they'll be very humbled with that. Let them go to court.
Let's meet to court on Monday.
They'll be very humble, very down to earth.
Guys, it's such a sad day. So we don't have the big girl purchase. All the bags of cement, the whole truck is not here.
So you see now the way this Daisy is talking, like when it comes to when they will go to court, they are going to humble themselves. You see, there are reason for people to humble themselves, because maybe you've paid a lot of money. What do you expect them to do? They don't have. They have to humble themselves. But what you are doing to the villagers is not right. So you just trespass, and then you take them to court, and then you just want them to humble them, or you want to see what they are going to do. No, handle things well. Handle issues well. Say well with your neighbors. Do not put Murimi's life in danger just because of your arrogance or the money which you've been getting from your subscribers. This is how I see it. You have your different opinion. Because this lady is not reporting everything. They are much to this. They are much to this. There's a lot. It is not just maybe Murimi just went there and said, oh, do not pass this. This is a public road. And then they just started beating him. No.
He's not here. It will come.
No one can stop this.
Nobody can stop this.
Like even for us, we do remember when we started building our own home. There were lots of difficulties, but at the end of it all, no one can stop this.
Can you guys imagine?
Unstoppable.
But I'm not giving up, guys. I'm not giving up. I'm a real fighter. A real lioness. Guys, I'm a Leo born in August.
I think these are the sunlight is.
Yeah.
This Leo thing has started now. That after the subscribers have come to your rescue, now you think now you're a Leo. And you've been crying here, oh, guys, I'm very broke. Leos don't get broke. Why are you broke? And now because now you see subscribers have come to your rescue, Leo, born in August, now you are stamping yourself. Calm down and humble yourself. Okay, whatever happened is not good, but do not make that as an excuse to come out now, start talking about things which are not necessary. Do not use Murimi for your own gain. Do not use Murimi, because you are using Murimi because you know Murimi is related to these people, so that he can talk to these people and give you a road which you don't want to buy. Why can't you buy the road? You have money. You are unstoppable. You are a Leo. And why are you not doing the right thing? Unstoppable person. People who have it all. Why can't you just buy something so that you don't have all these problems you are facing? You don't need to have all these. Once you do it once for all. Because this house is not going to end tomorrow. You still need a lot of materials to pass here. So each and every time you'll just be fighting people. You'll just put people out there to fight the villagers just because of the road. And even if it is reporting them, for how long are you going to report them? Because these are their land. Because Murimi should not be fighting people because of you. No. It is very, very risky for him.
I'm a Leo born in August. I'm never afraid. I was at the forefront, the police station. All of them guys right now, they're in there. We're gonna meet in court on Monday.
Yeah.
That's where we'll talk.
Everybody knows that way. That is where you take people. And I don't think taking your neighbors every now and then to court, that is the best way to solve issues. No. You don't do that. And maybe these people, it's just because I don't know how are they related, Murimi and these people who Mogesi's uncle. If they are related, then do not do that to these people who are related. Do not just stamp yourself, oh, I was there in the forefront. Because you have money. That is why you are doing that. But money should not make you just stamp yourself like that. Oh, me, I'm a Leo born in August. I was there at the police station. I was in the forefront. So what? So you want to use police? Your father used police. Your brother used police. What is happening? You can't do that to your village. You don't live like that. And this is where you are saying your retirement home, your retirement home, and you want to create grudges like that. I don't think that is good. Yeah, create a good environment where when you retire, you go stay in peace. Yeah, not quarreling with neighbors.
You know, so let them be there. Let me know what you guys think. But they were just so extreme.
Very
Murimi nearly died there.
crazy.
It's crazy, me.
That issue of Murimi, I don't like it. What happened, I don't like. But look, I want you, if you are keen enough, look at Mama Mart's head, the way she's starting her head. She just made her hair, but because of the remark which she made, yeah, we react and we look at things keenly. Look at her. She doesn't want to show that hair. She doesn't want to show that head because she has covered it. Because the other day she was just standing where she is now. She was talking about fake hair. You look at that head. Look at that head. Because if she had not put anything, that head would be flat with those lines she's been talking about. But because she has put those fake she's been talking about, calling them bad, cheap, it is in her head there. So she thinks we've forgotten. We don't forget. We will follow you, especially me here. Imagine I've spotted that. Look at the neck. I want you to see how she feels because she went to the salon.
Even the OCS was looking at the videos that I was recording for evidence. Hey, they were like, "Oh my God,
And actually,
this is unacceptable."
That is the way for the criminals.
But guys, all in all, we're gonna keep moving. I know God will make a way. Probably tomorrow, Sunday. By Monday, we need to put the concrete.
Yeah.
So that Monday we will know because the court cases, or normally today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. So we will hear what happened. We will know if it is jealousy, if it is what happened, because there are people on the ground. They will not get away with this. They should not use Murimi for their own gain. And this lady should come down and she should humble herself. But they cannot, they don't know. They have this humble thing, it is not in their blood. They can't do it. It doesn't matter how much they pretend, how many times they pretend. They just pretend when they want something, but they get it today, tomorrow that devil in them comes out. Like now, they cannot. These are people who were just born like that. I don't know what to say. Otherwise, this is what I saw in the video. I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like what Murimi went through. That was life, which was about to. Murimi was about to lose his life. We thank God everything. It did go as it was supposed to be, and we pray for one another. It is sad, but it has happened. But these people, they should be careful. This lady wants a retirement home, a peaceful retirement home, and this is how you create a peaceful environment. It is not done like this. Put that money in your pocket, and if it is ironing, iron that the money. If they are coming out like this, they want to make you go wild. Iron them with the iron box. Iron them. Tell them, relax. I know you are many. I know you are a lot. I have a lot of money, but let me iron you, so that money should not make you go mad and start doing things which are not correct. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing in advance. As I said earlier, some are subscribing, some are unsubscribing. Why are you doing this to Pamela? Why? Some are watching, some are not watching. The views are going down. Why? And we need to catch up. Let's pull up our socks. Thank you so much. Slap me with the likes. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, and see you again in my next. God be with you, and bye-bye. Love you so much. Bye. So guys, bye-bye. As I said earlier, bye. Because now we are waiting for Monday to hear how it happens. So bye-bye, and God bless you all. As I said earlier, bye. See you again in my next. God be with you. Bye.